Okay, so for the debate, we're going to be talking about what you think is the worst addiction. So we have smartphones, chocolate, and shopping. So let's start with smartphones, okay?
Okay. I think smartphone addiction is the worst addiction because smartphone addiction may cause both physical and mental disease, such as eyes disease like floater or the mental disease like depression. And if we addict to smartphones, people may ignore the things happen in real life surrounding them. So sometimes it may cause other accidents like car accidents or relationship, some troubles on relationships. And I think compared to chocolate and shopping, smartphone addiction is harder to stop because now we have almost everyone have smartphones and we need to use we must use smartphone on sometimes. So when you try to stop addiction, you need to get out from that things, but it's hard for us to get out from smartphones in this generation. So I think smartphone addiction is the worst addiction.
Okay, so you can say here that we must use smartphones. I think you want to say all the time, right? Not just sometimes, but most of the time, right?
Okay.
Okay. Chocolate, let's continue on with chocolate. So it's best if you can do comparisons between the other addictions, right? Okay. So chocolate?
Sorry, I think chocolate is the worst addiction. We know eating too much chocolate can make people fat. I think everyone don't do it. And I think if people have chocolate addiction, they may spoil they want add chocolate to every food, but I think chocolate may also spoil the flavor of food because original food is too delicious. chocolate is too chocolate smell is too much and have it's too much. Yeah. Last I think smartphone and the shopping are people must to do it, but chocolate is not. So I think if people have chocolate addiction, it's a crazy thing. So I think chocolate is the worst addiction.
Okay, so people must, we don't say to do. People must do something. People must eat
something.
chocolate. People must eat healthy. People must do something. To is to a place, right?
Okay.
Or give something to someone. Okay, shopping.
Hi everyone. I think shopping addiction is the worst addictions. I think most people are over shopping. So many clothes and shoes have over packaged and create a lot of garbage. So it will damage our environment. Human desire are endless. It is easy to cause environment desires, and the satisfaction needs to be fulfilled. Yeah, so otherwise people would have mental disease. Yeah, so over shopping not only affects your own mental health. Yeah, environment pollutions can also cause trouble for everyone. Yeah, so compare smartphones and chocolate. I think people just control and decrease the time you control use smartphone, control how many times you spend on smartphone, and you can use note to replace to calendar or to calendar. And chocolate, it is a ingredient. You can choose different food to replace. So, but I think everyone need to shopping. It's not just for clothes or shoes. It is including essential products like tissue. Yeah, so it is a hard problem to be resolved. Every stuff could be every stuff could be pollution. Yeah, so I think shopping addictions is the worst addiction.
Okay, great. So compared to something, right? You want to, for this, you want to compare it to chocolate and shopping, compared to something. Okay. And shopping could cause pollution, right? It's the cause of the pollution. Okay, great. So let's move back to Yuqing. So you started talking about smartphones. Who do you think has the strongest argument? Who has persuaded you and why? Okay, 1 minute.
Okay. I would like to support my argument because I think, first of all, I think people got addiction just because they can't control. So we can't control anything. And also, smartphones may cause disease, many disease, not only disease, also many troubles. That is chocolate and shopping. Chocolate may not cause lots of trouble like smartphones. And I agree that shopping addiction cause not only shopping addiction cause environment pollution, also people just over shopping in this time. So it's not because people are addicted to shopping, it's because we buy too many things that's useless. And so I support my argument.
Okay. Chopper, what about you? Within a minute, please.
I fought for Yuqing's argument because I think a smartphone addiction caused problem in modern life. Actually, I think shopping addiction I think because people have a smartphone addiction, cause they have shopping addiction. So I agree with Yuqing's argument.
Okay. Iris, what about you?
I support with myself. Yeah, because many experts not yet confirmed people use a smartphone is will affect people's health. It is not have clearly research or yeah, so maybe in the future we have more we have better technology to have better technology to to create new smartphone or device, make our life convenience, but still now everyone's our shopping habit is not to change, to be changed. Yeah, we are buying everything in our life and buying and throw out garbage in our life. So it is a big issue in our environment.
Okay. So you
Support.
still support your own. Yuqing, what do you think you can say to convince Iris one more time? Or what can she do to improve her argument to persuade you?
I don't know because I don't like shopping, and I think I agree with Iris that humans' shopping habit is really bad, but I think it's not only the problem is not only on the humans' habit, also because the products, they are not ecology to make our world better. So if we try to make environment better, then not only shopping habits can change it, also how we make the products should be considered in. So I'm not convinced by the argument from Iris. But I think the most reason is that I don't like shopping.
Okay, you don't like shopping, but
Yeah.
most people like shopping, right? So still you
Yeah.
got to consider what it is as a more of what everyone is doing, right? So again, talking about the debate is not about what you think, it's what other people say and their argument. Okay, please keep that in mind. Your opinion only starts from the beginning when you try to persuade others of that your argument is the strongest, but you need to pay attention to what others say in order to continue the debate, right? You can't say, oh, I don't agree with you because I don't like shopping. That does not support anything that you say, and it doesn't convince other people, because Iris will say, I love shopping. Okay, so just keep that in mind for next time when we continue to have the debate, right? It's a good way for you to think about how you are going to persuade other people. That's very important. Okay, great. So today we're going to end the class here. If you guys have any questions, feel free to line me. And Chopper, don't forget to wear the fee, and I'll see you guys next week. Okay?
Okay.
Thank you guys. Bye.
Thank you.